Hi everyone, I hope you have enjoyed all of these amazing new titles as much as I have, but I left the best for last. And can you guess what that is? I know most of you can guess if you know me. It's the nonfiction section and it is my favorite. Okay, so you guys didn't need to hear me sing. This one is gonna kind of be a repeat, but I really feel it goes in the nonfiction section too. It is an activity book. This is the Unhurry book. This book is phenomenal for getting kids to slow down, have fun, but take some breathers and really relax. And I think right now is such an important time to do that. But it's a great topical book. So be sure to check this one out, the Unhurry book. Next up, a unique concept. We only have one in this series so far. That's Fold Out Solar System. This is Fold Out Dinosaur Timeline. I love the fact that this timeline folds out. It gives great information on the different eras and periods for dinosaurs. And then on the other side, you're going to actually have the true timeline all the way through. Yes, Rosalie?
Look at me.
Yeah, I see her. Okay, so this is a fantastic one. Next up, That's Not My Job. I Like Sports. What jobs are there? This one is in the same series as I Like Animals. What jobs are there? And this is great for 7 and up. It has so many unique things that we don't really think about. Sports marketing executive. You have a lifeguard or a swimming instructor. These are such great ones here. Physical education teacher. I love that one. Of course, I'm a teacher, so that makes sense. A personal trainer. So many topics in this book that I really would not have thought about if my kid likes sports. So take a look at this one. I think it is phenomenal if your kid really loves sports and wants to pursue a career in that. Next up, our Flex Binding books. This one is unique. This one is the amazing discoveries of 100 brilliant scientists. And I have to say, out of all the books that we have right now, this one is probably my favorite in the news section. Now I have to tell you, most of you probably won't believe me because you know how much I love my Lift the Flaps, but truly a unique book that touches on 100 different scientists who have made extremely great discoveries. I'm going to stop on this page real quick. That's Rosalind Franklin there. She was the person who basically discovered that through x-rays, which was a novel technique at the time, that our DNA was actually a double helix. And of course, Watson and Crick are the ones who have been given that distinction as knowing that, but she was actually the first one to do it. They were just the first to publish it. It has so many great stories like that in here, and I absolutely adore this book. As a science teacher, a scientist, and a mom, I love this one. It's so much fun. Next up, Understanding Economics. We also have Understanding Philosophy. Again, these are just like Understanding Money, Understanding Business, Understanding Politics and Government. It is phenomenal, the different infographics that we have, and it's presented in such a way that even I can understand it, and I stunk at economics in college. Let me tell you, we're not going to go there. Next up, this is another unique concept. This is Getting Started with Science, and I have to tell you, this is for up to 2nd grade. And it literally lays out for you all of the amazing topics that we have in the branches of science, both chemistry, physics, and biology, all of them. So being a scientist, sorting things, I would really love to have created my kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade science curriculum based on this book. It's laid out so well. I love the material. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have no idea. You have no idea how much I love this book. So check it out if you have a K through 2nd grader. It is truly remarkable. Okay, are you ready for those Lift the Flaps now? Okay, Lift the Flap Grammar and Punctuation is one of our newest books that is absolutely phenomenal. If you have a child that is studying how to write, if you have a child who's learning the language, anything and everything that you could go through. Verbs, it has awesome, yes, you know all of that. Adverbs, sentences and structure, clauses and conjunctions, apostrophes. I know some adults who could use this. And then, of course, you have some stuff in the back that's going to be games that can really help you. Nouns were on the first page. I missed those. You may not touch. Yes, you may have that book. Okay, next up, Lift the Flap Biology is one of the... It is. Can you be be quiet for a moment. Lift the Flat Biology is one of the most phenomenal books I think I've seen in a long time when it comes to actually laying out the topics of biology. By training and by schooling, I am a biologist. I have my degree in plant biology, and it is amazing. I love that it lays out the tree of life, phylogenetic tree there. And you've just got so much great information in here. It is truly for about 7 and up. It's going to give the best information that you could get. And honestly, I probably would have given this to my middle schoolers easily. The material in here is that good. But we all know that already. We also have our Look Insides. This is Look Inside Wild Weather. Guys, this one, the colors in this are phenomenal. I honestly, when I was going through this, I was like, wow, they actually, you feel like you're there in that storm or whatever it happens to be, tornado, the green outs, the biggest storm being the hurricane, cold weather and blizzards, dry weather, hot weather, and then check this out. We've got those extra pages, forest fires, big since those Australian forest fires were so horrible last year. And then It's Getting Wilder, and then the wild weather and all about that. Can I Do Anything About It is a fantastic page as well. Last but not least, our brand new Sea Insides. Sea Inside Oceans is a great introduction to oceanography. It is not just animals, it is truly oceanography. You do get the animals concept and the plants concept, but you also get the idea of warm water and cold water in the oceans. You also have the idea of our busy oceans and what all is working there, how the water moves, which I thought was phenomenal, exploring, and then of course our pollution situation in our oceans and the animals that live there. Guys, I couldn't get a better oceanography book for this age range at all. And then of course, Sea Inside Germs. Again, Sea Insides are 7 and up, but they can really be for any age, to be honest. My son loved Sea Inside Human Body when he was younger. What are germs? See inside your body, excuse me. I should say that. What are germs? This is necessary right now, right? This is something that we really need to be helping our kids understand at this point. And check this out. They were even able to go back into print and do the COVID-19 structure of the virus here. And so it's going to talk all about viruses, bacteria, talks about the good and the bad bacteria, which I love because good bacteria are so important to our bodies. We're not going to go there. Good bacteria are really important. It's very important that we get exposed to them. Vicious viruses, pesky protozoa, which you never see in a germs book. So I love that it does mention those. Fascinating fungi. So my master's is in plant pathology and my thesis was on a specific fungus. I am all about fungus and mycology, so check that page out. I love it. Spreading germs, natural defenses, which I love. It does go into your immune system. And then of course, you've got all the superbugs and everything that we are dealing with today. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. There's a couple more posts. Don't forget to mark all your favorites. We'll see you soon on the other side.